Hi there, welcome to my page. As you may have read in that little section to the left, my name is Stephanie O'Malley. I am currently a student attending Boise State University, hoping to earn my degree in elementary education. A little bit about myself: I'm originally from California, lived there until junior high, moved to Boise with my parents. I attended LeBois Junior High, and I graduated from Timberline High School in 2010. From there, I just knew I had to be a Bronco. I love Boise State, and I love Boise. I love being outside. I love doing anything outdoors. I love the fun culture here. Everything about it is so great. I think I've learned to love it even more since this year I have been living in New York doing Boise State online, and it's been an amazing, wonderful learning experience, but it's made me realize how much I love Idaho. I really hope that as you browse through this page, you can learn a little bit more about me and why I want to be a teacher. A little bit of a background on that: I have worked with kids as long as I can remember. I grew up under two teachers. My grandma was a kindergarten teacher, my mom was a teacher as well, and they had their own camp. During the day, after schools, kids would come and do their homework. They'd stay there, they'd play outside, they'd play games, and then once school got out for the year, it became a full-fledged summer camp where students could do sports, they could swim, they could go to reading, they could go to rocketry. You could pretty much do anything there and then go home at the end of the day. It was a really great experience, and even when I was younger and up there, I always knew that I wanted to do something with students. I began teaching right out of high school, not necessarily in a curriculum teaching job. I began at a preschool where in the mornings I would have my own classroom. Students would come in, we'd learn about the weather, we'd learn about the days of the week, the calendar, letters, reading, animals, dinosaurs, seasons, things like that. They're really basics. And then the kids would go off to kindergarten or first grade, or they'd stay for our preschool lessons throughout the day. And then once 2, 3 o'clock came around, a lot of my students would come back. After school, we'd work on our homework, we'd have activities, and after I was in that environment, I knew I could never do anything else. I'm going for elementary education for kind of two polar opposites. I would love to be a kindergarten, first grade teacher, mainly because I think at that age, you're really teaching kids how to be little people and how to be little students. You're teaching them to raise their hand when they have a question. You're teaching them what's appropriate in a school setting, what's not, and you're also teaching them the basics of education. You're teaching them their reading, their writing, their math, everything that's core, and you're also teaching them how to interact with other students. I think all of that is so important. On the other end, I love to read, I love to write, I love everything about it, and I would also love to end up in a junior high school setting where I could teach kids really early on that it's okay to love reading and writing. It doesn't have to be this whole teeth-pulling thing that we often get in a school setting where you feel like reading and writing is just another part of school. It can be something you really love. So that's why I'm going for an elementary education degree with an emphasis in English. I really hope as you browse throughout my page, you can learn a little bit more about me and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and also learn a little bit along the way. So enjoy! Bye!